Well, here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day one.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
Everton, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. Played very well last time out in that away victory against Stoke City.
A stirring victory, that 5-1. But I've got a hunch it might go the other way. They might lose.
Go. It is the start of the group stage of the Champions Cup, match day one, and we're off and running. Some fascinating football ahead.
Yeah, I think so. It's the competition everybody wants to be involved in, so much money to be earned and so much glory as well.
Got his shot off now. Couldn't quite keep his composure there on this slippery surface.
Yeah, not easy. The ball skidding up very quickly towards him.
David Alaba. Here's Ribery. Good support play from his teammates. Shot off! And a goal!
The goal for Ribery. And I wondered about the keeper, but he's just beaten by sheer power from outside the box there.
Worth analysing again. Bayern Munich in the lead. Distance to the clearance then. Supported there as he could head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Leighton Baines. Goes for goal! And over the bar it goes. David Alaba. Arturo Vidal. That will help ease the pressure. Possession changes feet. Ross Barkley. Well, we're at the outset, the group stage. It really is an exciting prospect over the next few months to see how this Champions Cup develops, whether it's the sides that have traditionally done well or some of the newcomers.
Well, it's such a high standard, this football. Many would argue it's higher than international football, particularly when you get towards the end of this competition. No room for error at all.
Ball with La. Jelavic. There's some potential in this move. Played into the middle. Beckner! And it's in, the equaliser. Rose so well and knew exactly what he wanted to do with the header. Beautiful.
Well, the timing of the jump and also the timing of the contact, the header, did the job. Keeper no chance. Well, it wasn't just about The quality of header, that was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Everton's turn to attack. He's beaten his man. Oh, in goes the cross. Yelovich! The header, and it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but, well, maybe next time.
Vidal. Lau. Now Ribéry. Cross here from front, Ribéry. Let's get away from him. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Coleman. Yelovich. High tackle, very successfully done. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. He's made the save. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more, and it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Everton on the attack. Lost his marker cleverly. Here's the cross. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. Mayer. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. Now Vidic. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Dante. Ball with Lau. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Into the attacking third. Lau. And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. Lewandowski! That's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
That's good support play. And here we are, a double change coming up. Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so it's got a chance for both teams here.
Going to cross it. Safety first there. Oh, in goes the cross. It was very impressive the way they continued to keep the build. Shot up! Terrific stop. Philip Lahm. Very weak challenge. Mario Götze. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Thomas Müller, a transfer, and that's a bit of a shock, isn't it? Thomas Müller has moved to Barcelona.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Bednar! He's kept it out. That's a clever pass, and there's the goal to put them in front. Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Martin, is a good team. They stick together. Look at the reward here.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. And we restart the game 2-1. And it's with Robin. Eddie Benatia. Bednar. Look out. Philip Lahm. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League. The fixture, Everton, they'll be hosting Swansea City.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
And Bayern Munich are ready with the change. It could be a chance. Bednar, and a goal. Well, very nicely placed, Alan. Beautifully done.
Yeah, he's almost passed it into the net. Jimmy Greaves like there, wasn't he? Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Mehdi Benatia. 8 shots, 3 on target for Bayern Munich.
Well, it's been a day to forget for this team. Once they've got in front of goal, really poor.
Mario Götze trying to find Ribery. Dempsey. And it'll go into the middle now. Bettner!
He's missed the target by some distance in the end.
Well, it's not the ideal conditions for viewing, but actually for playing, it's not too bad. Did you enjoy playing in this sort of rain, Alan?
Well, I did, because when the surface is slick, you get mistakes off defenders, chances for strikers. Love it.
Mehdi Benatia.
David Alaba.
Arturo Vidal.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
And here's the cross. Vidal's in the middle. But he's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Shot up! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Bayern Munich winning the ball back. David Alaba.
Goes for goal! Corner now for Bayern Munich. This could be a chance. They scored.
A goal from Deulofeu, and well, that's evaded the keeper's grasp. A really good finish from him.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Almost done now, 4-1, time ticking away. So we can think about what this might mean for their next game.
Well, Everton go up against Swansea City after this, and they've done pretty well out here. They'll be pleased if they win it.
Dirk Kuyt.
Fine cross. Looking at the bench, it's Bayern who are making the move with the substitute. Dante. Well, here comes the support. Dante. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Shot! Still trying to score, but they're not going to get back into the game, certainly not with shooting like that. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. And here's the shot, and it's in for the goal!
a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Got his shot off now. Not giving up on it, despite the number of goals they're behind. Mayer. Final whistle. It's a win for Everton.
Well, they played very well when they had the ball, which wasn't that often, but they played even better when they didn't have the ball to stop the opposition.
Yeah, that's right. I thought when they did have it, they used it extremely well and clinical in the end.
What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
That's good support play from his teammates.
Shot on! And a goal! There's some potential in this move.